Good morning. I continue to be plagued by technology issues this week, so sorry that I'm late again. Hopefully, we will make it through this one. This is another edition of Support Local, and if you've missed the previous videos, I'm talking to different business owners to get ideas of holiday gifts that you can purchase locally. Because when we spend our money locally, it stays in the community because the people you're spending it with shop here, they eat out here, they go to school here, or their kids go to school here, they pay taxes here. So the money stays here. But if you shop somewhere else, like a big box store, the money goes out of our community, possibly to a third vacation home, and they don't need a third vacation home. So today's guest is Kim Romain from Kim Romain Art. Thank you for joining me.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me. And
So
thanks for being with us.
So if you could start, just tell us a little bit about your business.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is a passion project of mine. I've been publicly displaying my art for about 10 years now. I started with photography and I have moved into doing acrylic painting and collage. And that has then morphed into jewelry and now holiday ornaments. So it just keeps evolving. I have a local presence at the Artem pop-up gallery, so you can actually go and actually touch and feel and see my things there. And then I have an online presence as well in my Etsy store and through Evanston Made. I'm one of the Evanston Made artists as well.
Oh no!
Whoops!
And I unplugged. We're good. We're good. And so I'm typing in Evanston Made and Artem Pop-Up Gallery. Great. Just so people see that where those are. Where is the Artem Pop-Up Gallery located?
So Artem Pop-Up is at 1627 Sherman Avenue. It's across from the downtown big box store of Target and and right next door to Benefit as well. So and it's a great little gallery. I think that they last told me it was something like 80% Evanston artists. So it's a lot of hyper local artists, but most of the artists there are local to the Chicagoland area anyway. And it's just a wonderful little gift shop gallery, all different kinds. There's wearable art, there's edible art, there's everything.
And what did you say the number was?
1627 Sherman Avenue.
Okay. I will put that in. It's a great place. I've gotten so many gifts there over the years.
Yeah.
And the owners are local as well.
Yep, they're in Skokie, yeah.
Which is where my business is. So that's local for me too. And you also have your art is available on Etsy, right?
Oh, on Etsy.
Put that up. Sorry. Here is the address of Artem Pop-Up. And then here is your Etsy.
Yeah. And I've actually been, instead of pushing people to the Etsy shop, the same listings that are in the Etsy shop are also in my Evanston Made shop. The only difference is there's a few more options for holiday ornaments just because I didn't want to overwhelm the Evanston Made page with the different options that were available. So.
Okay, great. So what are some samples or ideas for holiday gifts?
So I mentioned the ornaments. The ornaments are a big hit at this time of year. So I have a cute little tree here, but I'm not going to try and pick the whole thing up. So the idea is, there we go. The idea is these are all hand painted. They're glass ornaments with acrylic painting, and then I seal them. Every single one of them is different, and they're
I love that color.
Thank you. This is one of my favorite colors myself.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. The teal color, yeah. And they're super fun to make. So this is a purple. I don't know if the purple is showing up as well. But it's a beautiful purple, and then there are some streaks of the teal in it. I'm sitting in front of an open window, so it kind of changes things. Yeah, but I have lots and lots of colors. You get the idea. They go all over the different colors spectrum. And so they are paint poured. Just a little behind the scenes trick is they're actually created this way. So when you look at the bottom, you can start to see kind of how they are created. And I just do layers of different colors on them, and then I seal them. A lot of people, when they do the ornaments, they do the painting on the inside. I have found it to be more fun on the outside personally. It's more fulfilling as from the artist perspective to do the outside. So that's fun. I also have I have different types of necklaces. This kind of is just a little board that shows you a bunch of different kinds and lengths. I do a lot of custom orders as well, and many of them are beaded. So I can do different beading with them. They do come on a standard suede necklace, but again, it's the same idea with the paint pouring, and it's using the acrylic painting. These are all under glass as well, and they come again in different shapes, sizes, colors, all that good stuff. So that's kind of a fun one. So those are the different types of gifts that are that's what people are looking for right now. I will say both on the Etsy shop, I didn't grab them to show, but in the Etsy shop as well as in Artem, I also have greeting cards, and those can come in singles or in packs, and those tend to be really popular now as well, just as either stocking stuffers or a way to greet somebody and just say hello, which we all really need people to say hello to us right now.
Yeah, it's nice to get mail again,
Yeah.
just because we're not interacting with people as much in person.
Yeah,
It's
for sure.
good to get a letter from someone.
Yeah, we've been doing a huge letter writing campaign. I've also been going through my contacts, which has been super fun, like just whether it's on LinkedIn or Facebook or even just in my phone book on my phone, is finding people that I haven't talked to in a long time, and I'm just finding out how they're doing, because it's just, I feel like that connection it's so nice to make.
Yeah.
And what a time to do it.
Yep. Take advantage of having a little extra time.
Yep, exactly.
So people can order online, obviously,
Mhm.
and they also can go into Artem. Could they go into Evanston Made as well?
Evanston Made is all online as well.
Okay. And if they purchase from Etsy or Evanston Made, is it possible to do a pickup, or are those shipping only?
No, I can do, if they're local, within 20-25 minute driving area, I'm happy to drop them off, or they are welcome to do pickup from our home if they're comfortable doing that. That is how I've done most of the local purchases. I can ship as well. Shipping tends to be a little bit more expensive, especially for the ornaments. It's not always the most cost effective way to give an ornament, but I can ship it.
Yeah, and it's not fun to go to the post office right now at
No,
this time of
for
year.
sure not. No, I've tried to streamline that as much as possible, so it's literally just dropping off, but even that is a little bit more insane than I'd like it to be.
Yeah. All right. And then anything else you want to share about your store? Oh, I do have another question.
Yeah.
Do you have gift cards? So if someone wanted to give jewelry, but they're not sure they could pick out what the other person would like, is there any option for gift cards or gift certificates?
So I don't currently have just an automatic, like I want to pick a gift card, but if they email me, and my email address is on all of those places, if they email me and they would like something, absolutely, I'm happy to work with them on, I'd like to purchase something, but want to give them an option. Yeah, that's fine. I can make that happen. And I do know that Artem and Evanston Made have gift certificates through both of those organizations as well.
Oh, perfect. And the last question is, what local business is your favorite? And you only get to pick one.
Oh, I have a list. Okay, so I'm going to say one that you maybe haven't had people mention on here before. So Evanston Games and Cafe. I have to say they are amazing. So we love to play games and do puzzles and do all sorts of stuff in our family, and they've been amazing to work with. Pre-COVID and since COVID, we call them, we say we're looking for a game that is this, and they will find the right game for you. And they do have curbside pickup and drop off and all the stuff. So yeah, I would say that they are at the top of my list right now.
Yeah. And of course, we'll tag Evanston Made and Artem pop up as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
So technically you got 3.
I did.
On a technicality. We did that yesterday too. We started talking about Among Us, so then I had to talk about where you could get that just to save people time.
Absolutely. Well, and it speaks so much to us as a community, right? Because we do come together and we do overlap our businesses and find ways to collaborate, which I think is such a wonderful thing about Evanston
Right.
and the surrounding area.
Yep. Yeah, everyone is really coming together and shopping locally, I think, and that's great. And eating locally as well.
Yeah, all of it, right?
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so good.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining me today. So this video will be downloaded to my YouTube channel, and you can find that more easily if you want just by going to supportlocalevanston.com or supportlocalskokie.com. There's also a support local playlist. And if you've missed the previous videos, make sure you check those out, and there will be more coming tomorrow. Or I can't even say it. I'll just say Chef Q is joining me tomorrow.
No, she's my neighbor.
Oh, really?
Oh, I love Chef Q. Yes.
So you say Ghetto Sesame Street backwards. How do you say it?
I'm not even going to try.
The secret is no matter how you say it, she'll tell you it's right.
Oh, she's so awesome.
She is.
Yeah.
All right. So we will have Kim's neighbor on tomorrow. So make sure you join. All right. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
And remember everyone to shop local.